I've always heard people saying, how can a loving God send people to hell to burn and torture? People who make these statements have a few things wrong about heaven and hell. The truth is that God doesn't send people to hell. They choose to go to hell. Hell is where God isn't. So if you don't want to be with God on earth, then you have shown that you don't want to be with God in the afterlife. Hence you have chosen hell. Heaven and hell are not places of reward and punishment. You don't go to heaven because you did good deeds on earth, so God rewards you. Neither do you go to hell because God is punishing you for all the bad you have done. You go to heaven because you chose to walk with God, and you have demonstrated that by living for Jesus according to the Bible. Hence you go to heaven where Jesus is. The same goes for hell. You chose to go to hell because you don't want to be with God, nor live for Him. And the place where God doesn't dwell is hell. Why is hell a place of pain and torture? It's because hell is where God's presence doesn't dwell. And where the presence of God doesn't dwell will always be a place of torture and pain. Heaven is beautiful because it's where God's presence is, and wherever God is will always be a place of peace and beauty. So in conclusion, hell is a place of pain and torture because God's presence isn't there, and heaven is beautiful because God's presence is there. Therefore, live for Jesus so you can be where He is in heaven, because if you don't, then you will be living in pain without Him in hell.